right.
Good afternoon, Hillcrest family. Welcome to another version of our HCC at-home virtual series. I know we're not coming at you as much as we were a few weeks ago, but we've currently opened the Pro Shop. For those of you who don't know, also opened the Clubhouse. So a lot more activity happening in the shop for us to kind of be with you guys. But we're still able to get you, a video or a couple of weeks. So glad to be here. This is going to be a very instructive and very good video this week. It's going to be over our new golf event registration, the new software we're using to register for our events, and this is going to be how we go about making our way through that. We're going to go through every avenue to register for an event. There's two different avenues on the website, and then there's an avenue also on the app. So really cool that we're able to have it be both available on the app and the website. This software has been kind of our baby for the last month or so. We've been kind of keeping it scaled back just so we were made sure when we did present it, it was ready to rock. And we believe it is. I'm really excited to have a summer of tournaments using this software for both you guys and us. So at this time, we will go through the website, and I will kind of play. I'll play mouse here, and you'll have just complete view of the screen. Perfect. So hopefully you guys are able to see the screen right now. Right now we are on our Hillcrest website. So first we are going to go through the logging in. Okay. So the first thing, guys, is we have to be logged in. If you guys notice here, I am logged in as Lori Arsby. Because us as admins can't log in and access the same page as you guys. So we are going to use Lori for this demonstration. Thank you so much, Lori. So first and foremost, you have to be logged in to make this process even happen. The reason you will be directed to a new screen here shortly, and the way that it knows it's you is when you're logged in with your credentials. So any registration will take place will take place while you're logged into the website. So first and foremost, guys, be sure that you are logged in before we do anything here. So now we'll go through the first way that we can get you guys registered. And up here on the golf tab, I'm not sure how many of you guys have played around or have noticed, but we have recently added a new golf event registration tab right here. And as you see, when I hover over this golf event registration tab, some sub tabs pop out with our different categories of events: junior events, ladies events, men's events, and mixed events. So right here, you are already redirected to the specific type of event you want to look for. Again, guys, we'll go down. So going over to golf, hovering over golf. If you press on golf event registration, nothing will happen. So don't worry about pressing on that. Nothing's going to happen here. But when we do hover over it, again, you are going to see those specific events. Usually when you're looking for an event, you already know which one you want to either read about or sign up for. So this is where we redirect you. If you want to see a whole list of events, we'll show you a way to do that later. As of right now, we will work with the different categories of events. So Lori will probably be wanting to register for a ladies event, and we'll get her going on the HLGA opening event, which will be the one-day fun day. So hover over golf event registration. Now is when we'll click on something. And here's when we're about to get redirected. So we're going to press on ladies events. Oh, not right click, but press. So immediately you see that it redirects you to a new screen. This is why I said it was so imperative you be logged in under your credentials, because it will not redirect you to the screen if you are not logged in. So if you receive an email saying sign up here, and you press and you click on something to go sign up, unless you're logged in to your profile, it will not know who you are to redirect you, and it won't allow you to be redirected. Also, actually, never mind. So we're actually here on the home page. So this will have all of our ladies events on it. As of right now, we have all of our June ladies events, as you can see. Really easy here to depict what's going on, whether it be open or close, and when it starts. So if you see this little box to the left, this very first one, HLGA One Day Fun Day, it's open for registration. It closes on June 1st at 5 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know why it says EDT, but at 5 p.m. I set it for 5 p.m. our time. So really easy there. Makes sense. This next one, it's not open yet. So it says opens May 20th, 408, 408. So both those will open up today here in 2 hours, actually. So in 2 hours, you'll see these orange icons turn to green or teal, and they'll have that open, and they'll let you know when it closes. If you guys want to filter your events, you only want to see events that are registrations open. We can go up here to this event status and filter that way. So I filtered registration open. Say I wanted to see only upcoming events. So I don't want to see anything that's open right now. I want to see, or that's been in the past. I want to just see all upcoming. I can do that. If I want to check out a past event, I can do that right here. I can do, we'll click it one more time. Past events, no events found. We have obviously have no past events here in 2020 so far, but this will be a cool feature, guys. If you want to look at any kind of scoring or any kind of results from a past event, this is where we could go. So we would go in past event and say that HLGA One Day Fun Day was yesterday. I could go to here past events. It would show me that same screen on the upcoming events as on past events. I could click on that, and once that tournament's over, there'll be pages to check out results, winners, flight winners, and all that fun stuff. So this is where we will use all of our tournament stuff. So not just for registering, but for any kind of results as well will be in this this redirected page. Also, if we want to check pairings, start times, this is where we'll go to check all that stuff. And I'll show you where we can check the pairings and all stuff for upcoming event here shortly. So just going through all the filters, guys. We're gonna go back to, we'll just click all of them instead of past. If I wanted to filter on a start date, what tournaments start after August 1st. Say I'm gone for the summer, I'm here August 1st. What tournaments start after that? I can go here and set a filter right there as well. As of right now, we don't have our whole schedule implemented into Golf Genius, but we're hoping here very soon, by the end of the week, we can have all these events up for you to check out. Won't be information per se on the events, but at least dates and times on those events. But all those events are located on the golf calendar, which we'll get to in a little bit. So we'll just take off any filter here. Okay. So we're going to actually clear filters. Clear filters, perfect. Okay, so now we're going to go into the HLJ One Day Fun Day. I'm Mrs. Arsby. I want to plan the One Day Fun Day. So I suggest, guys, first to click on View. If I click Register Now, it'll take us to a page to directly get her registered. But say I'm not really sure I want to register yet. I want to see what the event's all about. I want to see when the start time is, see if it kind of is what I want to plan. So I'm going to click here on View. I'm going to click on View first, and there will be a marketing piece on for all our tournaments in this very first screen. So if I were to go back and I were to click View on these ones, here shortly we will have the same marketing pieces as we did on the HLJ One Day Fun Day. So view is where we'll get most of the information on the event, guys. So I recommend to click view there first, because after view, I'm able to click register for now if I end up wanting to actually play in it. So here's all the information we need, or that we have for the event. Format, 2 Lady Better Ball partners, entry fee $20, and on, okay? So I won't read the whole flyer to you guys yet, but here is all the information piece. So say I was sold, I wanted to play in a 2 Lady Better Ball, sounds right up my alley. Now is when I want to register now for the HLJ One Day Fun Day. So I'll go ahead and click there, and this next screen is pretty cool. Right here is where I can make a new registration. I can edit an old one. Obviously, we don't have an old one. I can see the list of participants, and then right here, directory of leagues and events. That's that very first page you saw, the list of events. So that's that directory. So if I wanted to go click off and go check out other events, actually, I can click there. If I want to see the participants, I can go ahead and click here. We have Joni Smith, or Joni Shields, and Michelle Smith playing, as well as Patty Stratton and Carolyn Mannion. So very easily depicted screen there. I can tell who's partners. I can tell one team right here. That's team 1, team 2. So very easy to decipher who's playing on what team, and who's able to play or who's already playing. So we're gonna go back to the last screen. I've checked out the participants. I don't have a registration that I need to edit because I haven't made my registration yet. So finally, I'm sold. I'm gonna go ahead and register. This next screen is finally we're getting to the form. So right here, so since guys, I've been preaching, to make sure we're logged in. It's imperative we're logged in, because as you see at the top right here, I don't need to enter my name. It knows I'm Lori Arsby because I got redirected from my website, so from my home page. So I don't need to enter any information. I just need to confirm. There's my email, Lori Arsby. Any event information that's going to be emailed out or updated will be sent to this email. So when you get in there, and if it says the wrong email or email you don't want it to go to, please let us know and we can change that. As you can see, they're grayed out with the field. They're grayed out because they're pulling this data from your profile from the club website. So this is your email that we have on the club website for you. So if that's not the email you want, let us know and we'll change it. Sadly, you cannot change that. Handicap index 34.2. There's your GIN number. So as you can see, your handicap index is different, or it's not grayed out. You're able to fix it. Fix it's the wrong word. So the handicap index is not a required field. You can put it in there if you like. We have it in there as just a default one. But if you were to try and put a lower, higher handicap index, your GIN number here would go ahead and correct that the time of the so yeah, so it really means nothing, guys. You don't need to worry about that. But down here you can see cart or push cart, and as you can see up here, these red marks means they're required. So that's why the handicap index isn't red and also grayed out. But right here, the cart or push cart, that is required. So I'm going to go ahead and click push cart. And here's a little notes box. It's not required. So I can really go in and say anything I want. Say you have your sister's birthday party's at 2 o'clock and the tea time start at 9. So earliest tea time, if could. If possible. And I know you guys like their shootout requests. We'll try our best. Just because we put a note in here doesn't mean it's for sure going to happen. But at least we know what is your situation. Okay. So down here, right here, we have a chance to add another member to my team. So currently the registration is set up as 1 or 2 people. There's an option for 1 in case you can't find something. That way the pro shop will help you find somebody or do their best to. But if it was an event where you had to find your own partner, 2 sums required, this is where we could do or it would make you register another person. But since there's an option, it means that you can't add another person. If it was only a one-person event, guys, say it was an individual, you would not see this option here. So that just tells you this is a multiple person event. So I'm going to add somebody to my team. Please select a member. This right here is our member roster, guys. So it's going to dictate anyone off our member roster. And I'm going to type in Young. I want Sandy Young to be my partner. So we're going to go ahead and add Sandy Young. She's right here. So it has all of her information. She wants a card as well, or a push card as well, and they're ready to rock, okay? Down here, remove player. So say I get her going. You know what? Actually, I really don't want Sandy Young. She just told me, actually, it's not that I don't want her. She just called and shot me a text and said, oh, you know what? I can't make the one-day fun day. So we're just going to go ahead and remove her down here. Remove player. Awesome. So you know what? I'm just going to register as myself right now. If I want to go back and add a partner, we'll show you where we can here in a little bit. But for right now, it's just going to be me. So down here, I'm going to check these boxes. This is just complying or acknowledging that the information you provide is accurate in accordance with GIN. Also confirming that you consent to the personal information provided above that you're giving up to GIN to use for this tournament. So I'm going to go ahead and register. Sadly, Lori is unaware she's playing, so she just got an email in real time saying you were playing the one-day fun day, so I'm sure we're going to get a call here soon. Thank you so much, Lori, for playing. But so here we go. We're registered. We're going to go back to directory, and we're going to go back through one more time and go through the we're going to go and edit my registration, okay? So I'm going to click out of that because a refresher doesn't hurt. So we're on golf here, golf event registration, ladies event. So say it's one day later, and Ann Bell just reached out to me and she said, hey, I saw you register as a single. I'd love to play with you. Do you want to add me to your registration? And she will go, sure, for sure, definitely. So I'm going to go back in here. Back in, it's going to redirect me. I went to golf event registration and ladies events. So right here, HLGA one day fun day. As you can see, it's already under my registrations. Any registration you're registered for is going to be at the top, greened out like this, okay? So say, okay, I'm going to go play with Mrs. Bell. She told me she wanted to play. I'd love to play with her. So I'm going to go back into my registration. We're going to go edit registration. Oh, this must not be recognizing me. View. Your registration for HLJ One Day Fun Day. If it's thinking, it's thinking. Perfect. Edit registration. Oh, so it's not. I think we're having some internet issues because it's not liking me. And there I am right there, Lori Arsby. So it must not be loading this next page. So we will get this solved. So for any registrations, if you run into the same issue, let us know. This is the first time I've seen this. I think it might be an internet thing. We've had internet issues all day. So we will go back to the calendar and show you guys the second way that we are able to register for golf events. So really cool that we're able to have two areas. So say you're really familiar with the golf calendar, and that's what you like to do. You're a golf calendar person. And actually most of our events, when we email them out to advertise, we will email out the golf calendar link, and it will redirect you to this page. The reason why it won't redirect you to the registration itself is because, like I said earlier, you have to be logged in to be redirected. So say you're just on your phone, you receive an email, and it says click here to register. If it was redirected to a new page, it wouldn't be through the website, so you wouldn't be logged in. So it wouldn't know it was you. It wouldn't allow you to get to that page. When we redirect you to the golf calendar, it'll make you log in. So that way we're for sure logged in and we know that it's you. So here's the second way, guys. I'm on the golf calendar, and right here, HLJ One Day Fun Day. You see it's available because of this green dot right here, this open green dot. We'll go ahead and press on that. And same exact thing as when I press on ladies events, it's going to take me right to here. But instead of going to the list of all of them, the directory where it showed me the 3 events, I clicked on the specific page for the HLJ One Day Fun Day. So it took me right to here. So it's a little more decisive or direct on my picks. So if I want to just go straight to an event, feel free to go to the golf calendar. It will take you right there. If I want to browse a list of events on the directory without seeing a calendar view, just a list view, I would go through the ladies event tab. Totally up to you. It's totally your choice. Both avenues are going to be really great for you guys. So excited there. But now we're going to go through the app. So we showed you both ways. We're excited about it, guys. And now we're going to show you how to do it through the phone. The phone's going to be a little different, pretty much the same, okay? So I am going to bring you guys down to my level. And now we're going to go through my cellular device. There we go. Okay, it's a little hard to see. Yeah, that's a little difficult to see. So let's try it out real fast and we'll see if it's working. If not, we'll just cut the video short and we'll get another video on how to do it via app. Okay, so I'll just talk loudly and you can kind of go along with me. So right now we use Mrs. Arsby and I'm actually registered as Mr. Arsby for this one. So right now we're going to go to the menu tab. I'm going to go to golf event registration. And the same thing, it's going to be hard to see. And just like on the website, guys, it's going to take me to a list of directories or sub-tabs. So junior events, ladies events, men's events, mixed events. There it is. Perfect. It's kind of it's showing now, guys. We're cooking with peanut oil. We're going to go back and just do it again. We're going to go menu. I got to ride this wave while we're going. Okay. Golf event registration. Perfect. Juniors events, ladies events, men's events, mixed events. I'm going to do men's events. I'm Mr. Arsby. I want to play an individual team match play. So we're going to go to here. It's going to take me to that great directory like we showed on the laptop. And right here, men's individual match play. Open, closes on May 30th, 8 a.m. Men's individual match play, June 1, 20. So there's a register now button, so that means it's available to register for. So actually, but I want to go and read the rules first, make sure it's something I want to play in. So again, I'm going to press view. I'm going to press view instead of register now. If the stylus will read, it's not reading. There we go. So I just pressed on register now. The view was a little small. My fat fingers weren't working. Apparently my stylus wasn't either. So here's all my info, guys. Same thing as the other field or other screen. Same exact way. I'm going to go ahead and click down here on I acknowledge. Check that box. Go ahead and register. Boom. I'm ready to go. Name. Your registration complete. I'll give you some directions on what to do next. I'm going to go ahead and just press next. Sorry, guys, it's being a little slow. So there's that informational piece I was trying to get to. Just like on the ladies one, we'll have those flyers up for each one in the screen before registration. So there's all the info. I'm going to go to my registration for the match play, and we'll see if it's going to be nice and let me edit on here. So I'm going to edit my registration. Perfect. So now we're in here. Good. Larry Arsby, edit. So say I wanted to change something about my registration, I could go in and cancel it at the bottom. If there was a cart or push cart option for this choice and I want to switch, I can go and change. But for match plays, we don't ask that question. So if I want to delete my registration, I would go into edit, cancel right there. I haven't consented with Mr. Arsby yet, so we'll go ahead and cancel that. Registration was canceled. Okay. And we are set. So guys, there is a in-depth version on how to register through the app and the website using our new software. Really excited about what it's able to do for you guys. It's going to make registering for tournaments seamless, easy, all in one place. So everything event-wise, golf event-wise, will be located in that redirected page, that Golf Genius page that we went to and spent so much time on. That's where we can edit registration. That's where we can check out other events. That's where we'll view participants. That's where we'll view results for pages once they're done. It's very awesome on what this system is able to do. So we are excited. We hope you guys are excited. It's going to make this summer of tournaments a great one. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. If you have any questions regarding this registration process, please let us know. If you have any issues getting registered for a tournament, please let us know. We will help you to the best we can and get you going on that and fix it to where hopefully we don't see any more hiccups again. So again, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope everyone's enjoying the club reopening. If you haven't come to experience yet, call us. Get a reservation for dining. Come to the pro shop. Check out the new merchandise, and just come see some familiar faces. We miss you guys. So hopefully everyone's having a great day, and we'll see you next week.